Is the Queen of Memes okay? Why fans are crying alongside Angela Deem today. If you've been following the rollercoaster saga of 90 Day Fiancé, you know Angela Deem is a force of nature. She's loud, she's proud, and she's never been afraid to speak her mind. But today the headlines aren't about a screaming match or a cake-smashing incident. They're about something much quieter, much sadder, and frankly a little scary. We're talking about a shocking health update that has fans, friends, and yes, even doctors, sounding the alarm. The tearful moment, I'm just not eating. Let's be real for a second. Breakups are devastating. We've all been there, staring at a ceiling, unable to sleep, feeling like your stomach is tied in 1,000 knots. But for Angela, this heartbreak isn't just emotional, it's becoming dangerously physical. Following her explosive and painful split from Michael Al-Sami, who famously went missing only to be found safe but done with the marriage, Angela has been an open book about her grief. But recent updates have taken a turn from sad to shocking. In a tearful confession that has circulated across social media, Angela admitted the one thing no one wanted to hear: she's lost her appetite completely. "I'm really not eating," she revealed in a moment of vulnerability that stripped away her usual tough exterior. "It's the stress, it's the heartbreak, I just can't." Fans watching her recent TikTok lives have noticed the toll this is taking. The boisterous Angela we know seems smaller, frailer. Her voice, often raspy from years of smoking, sounds more tired than angry. It's a side of her we rarely see, and it's heartbreaking. It's not just a reality TV plotline anymore. It's a woman grieving the loss of a 7-year relationship, and her body is paying the price. The health shock, 149 lbs and dropping. Here is where the concern shifts from sympathy to medical alert. Remember Angela's massive transformation? She underwent gastric sleeve surgery, breast reduction, and liposuction to lose over 100 pounds. It was a celebration of health. She wanted to look younger for Michael. She wanted to be around longer for her grandkids. But today, that weight loss has spiraled into what many are calling a health shock. Reports indicate Angela has dropped to 149 pounds, and potentially even lower. For a woman of her stature and age, rapid, stress-induced weight loss is a major red flag. Unlike healthy weight loss, which is gradual and fueled by nutrition, heartbreak weight loss often means the body is in starvation mode. Why is this dangerous? Muscle loss. When you stop eating, your body doesn't just burn fat, it eats its own muscle tissue. Weakened immune system. Stress plus no food equals a recipe for getting seriously sick. The gaunt look. Fans have flooded comment sections worried about her sunken cheeks and loose skin, which can be exacerbated by rapid dehydration and malnutrition. One fan comment summed it up perfectly. "We used to worry about her smoking. Now we're worried she's disappearing." The doctor report that will shock you now. Let's talk about the medical side of this, because this is where the story gets even wilder. You might remember Dr. Michael K. Obing, the handsome, celebrity plastic surgeon who performed Angela's initial surgeries. He was the other Michael in her life, the one she flirted with, the one she trusted. But did you know about the controversy surrounding him? Reports have surfaced regarding Dr. Obing's own medical probation status in recent years, a detail that has stunned fans who viewed him as the hero of Angela's journey. While he is a talented surgeon, the legal and bureaucratic dramas swirling around her medical team add a layer of instability to an already chaotic situation. The real medical warning. Beyond Dr. Obing's personal headlines, the general medical consensus for bariatric patients like Angela is strict. You cannot skip meals. The stomach pouch. After gastric sleeve surgery, the stomach is tiny. It requires constant, nutrient-dense fuel. The smoking risk. Angela has famously continued to smoke against doctors' orders. Smoking constricts blood vessels and slows healing. Combine that with malnutrition and you have a ticking time bomb for complications like ulcers or infection. The shocking report here isn't just a piece of paper. It's the reality check that emotional trauma is undoing her surgical success. Doctors warn that stress starvation after bariatric surgery can lead to severe vitamin deficiencies that affect your brain, your heart, and your energy. Why we care, and why you do too. It's easy to judge Angela. She's flashed cameras, screamed at Michael, and stirred the pot more times than we can count. But underneath the Mima persona is a human being who is hurting. This update hits home because it's relatable. We've all let our health slide when our hearts are broken. We've all skipped a meal because we were too anxious to eat. Angela is just doing it on a global stage, with millions of people watching her every move. She wanted a fairy tale, she got a nightmare, and now she's fighting a battle for her health that she didn't see coming. The takeaway: Angela Deem is at a crossroads. She needs to heal her heart to save her health. We're rooting for her to pick up a protein shake, put down the cigarettes, and remember that she's a survivor.